Hello there and welcome. So what we're going to do is to keep on working on our character. You see we actually did a little exercise and we created the mouths. So what we'll do next is to continue working on the features. So here I'll move over towards around the neck and I'll just use a top to bottom approach where I just start working from the character's top and then go down up to the feet. And let's just work on the neck real quick. So I'll hit P for the pen tool, make sure I'm on 2 points. I have a fill, I'll just slash this out to get rid of that fill, and I'll just try to create a nice little shape for the neck. Very basic rectangular looking shape, and I'll begin to push these edges to make this just align a little bit. And that's it. That's the neck. Very simple, very basic shape. Just like that, we have the neck, and I'll call that the neck. So next I want to work on the jacket, and I'll turn off the neck layer so that I could just have a little bit of space to kind of see how I want to build that jacket. Now there's a shirt inside which is going to come here, and then we're going to have a jacket on top of that shirt. And you actually notice on the sketch over here, if I just zoom in towards the neck, it has like a nice little sleeve. We could just use one and then create another shape like that and put that shape behind this first shape to create that sleeve. But first let's just create the inner t-shirt, and then we'll design the jacket on top of it. Now I'm going to create the full shirt because I believe if we want to create an instance where we have a character with just the shirt without the jacket, that means we already have that shape predefined. And then when we create the jacket is going to be above that shirt. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So I'm going to start with the t-shirt first, and I'll just go over, let's start from here, and I'll get to here, click over here, just like you have a regular t-shirt. And I'll go down here like that, click over there, click here, and then we'll just complete that t-shirt shape. And next we'll just use the node tool to adjust these points so we have something quite okay. I can just place it here like that, and I'll just try to make this slightly organic. I'll just push this away like that, and I'll drag this so I can get that curve, push this away a little bit, and then I'll lift this up and then push this like that. So that's going to be the T. So I'll just call this the T like that. And what I want to do is just create that nice little indentation here for the T. Now I can see I actually placed it here. I could just drag this down and click on these handles just to make it somewhat like that so it matches up with our sketch. And I'll just drag this edge here, nothing too complex. So next I'll create another shape to represent this line that comes in, this second line that comes in with that shirt, and I'll just create a single line and then adjust that line till we have something much presentable like that. And I just pull this, let's just pull it real far away, and then here I'll just adjust this. Now I can hold Alt to just affect one side. I'll just push this here using Alt to hold this so it could just affect the other side. Now we can even make it a bit realistic, and I'll just click away. Oops, I'll undo that. I'm just adding points I don't need. And I'll go over here. I think I'll just put this point back to just a pinly point like the origin here. Or we can even do the same here and just push it away like that. So you can see we have that nice little looking t-shirt shape. I'll just drag this, push this back in till it matches up. So nothing too fancy happening there, and that's it. That's our t-shirt. We have our curve for the T, and I want this to be inside the t-shirt, so I'll drag this, and just like that you can see we have our t-shirt. So I'll just drag this and zoom out so we can see that shape. Don't really like how this is coming out along this edge, so I can just pull it out a little bit so it aligns more. I believe it's a bit better like this. So let's just zoom out so I have an overall view and see we have a basic t-shirt. So if I want to have the jacket on top, I'm going to draw the jacket completely as well. So first, I don't want the t-shirt to obstruct, and we'll just close this right now. So now we have that little t-shirt, we've done the neck. In our next lesson, we'll start working on the jacket.